One of the also key leading causes of accidents in this country has been issue of fatigue, and also now what is coming out is mental health issues, quite a lot. Because you realize an accident has happened, and when you're following up, actually you find the driver is an old driver, a seasoned driver. The guy tells you, I've been driving for the last 25 years, 30 years. That is not like a driver who does not know that road. That's not like a driver who does not know how to drive. Actually, they know. And I know our practice has been that when a driver causes that accident, we take him for a retest, and then we subject some time for him to come back and then be trained and retested, and then goes back to the road. But you realize that really may not, it may work, yes, but it may not really work because there are other underlying issues. Because just there have been a fatigue issue. If he was asleep or he got somewhere and just could not see, properly. He could be having a health problem. So as much as we take him for a retest or a training, perhaps we miss out on certain underlying issues, which now, as an authority, we are now looking at. One of the things that we are doing is that we are coming up with a driver mentorship program. It's not, we don't call it like we are punishing you, but it's more of a mentorship program. And we are doing this because what we have asked the operators, particularly the PSV operators, that this can be done internally and it should be continuous. Don't look at driver trainings or sensitizations as an NTSA punishment, because that's what they've been saying. And that's then has happened. NTSA met someone. Then we sit in a class somewhere and they're telling us, hey, excuse me, obey the rules. And all. It's not about that anymore. How can we work together? So this mentorship program, we are, and you'll see it a lot now happening. It's more of some refresher kind of training, but we are now addressing the softer behavior-related issues. These include issues of driver management for companies, because most of the companies, they have a bit of there's that gap in terms of driver management, including welfare issues. They're also there. A driver is told, peleka hawa turudishe. He's given very hard targets. Peleka rudisha, all that. Mzigo lazima ufike the other side of the border. Within, isifike usiku, that kind of thing. So they're under pressure because of the targets, and that goes to driver management and welfare issues, which, as a company, they need to have policies internally that actually look at that. Not just, we want to make profits, we want these targets and all. It's good to make profit, but if you invest in safety, you get more profits than not investing in that. Imagine if this driver is well rested, if this driver is taken care of, unampea hata kale ka airtime, stopovers on the road, umefanya. That driver happily delivers bila your stress, and wewe, your business is safe. Ideally, it's safe because hata gongesha hiyo gari. He's not tired. He's not under pressure. Hapigiwi masimu, hiyo mzigo haijafika, or hawa abiria hawajafika. Why all this? We saw it even the other day of during Easter. Most of these accidents happened because of that. Watu ni wengi, so I have to rush and pick people. Sometimes the night finds me on the road. I'm still driving. By the time I deliver these people, I'm so tired that actually I end up, causing these incidents. And then even look at the nights. The nights are so risky because the lights on these roads, people have put LED lights on their vehicles. Utachomwa, hizi mataa na kuchoma. Some people at night, they can't just see well. That is what we have been having as many of these accidents.